Hey YouTube, welcome to Trevor's Vinyl World. Today's video is going to be a little different than most of my videos. Usually I'm on here babbling about, a band I like or a vinyl record or a movie I like. I definitely use music and movies as a way to kind of like a coping mechanism and just something I love. I've always been a collector. And anyways, today's video though, I just want to show respect to the NHL reporter Jessi Pierce, who died in a house fire with her 3 kids here in Minnesota just on March 21st, so like 2 days ago. It's just a horrible, horrible story. She is survived by her husband, and his name is Mike Pierce. And I just really feel bad when I read this story, and it's just sort of a reminder to me to appreciate not only my family, but you just never know. I mean, that's crazy. And there's a lot of news outlets obviously that are covering this, and it was just one of those things where I was going to post some other video today, and it just didn't seem right after I heard about this story. I did not know about this when it first happened. And yeah, so it was her and then her 3 kids that were in the house fire, and they all passed away. Just so sad. The children's names are Hudson, Cayden, and Avery. So sad. It kind of makes me think about my kids live out of state most of the year, and there was a day that I was looking for something to watch, like a movie, and I came across Manchester by the Sea with Casey Affleck. And I like Casey Affleck. I like Ben Affleck, Matt Damon. But anyways, I started watching the movie, and once I realized what it's about, and it's basically Casey Affleck's character accidentally starts a house fire, and it kills everybody except for him, and he wishes he was dead. I literally just turned the movie off. I can pretty much handle watching almost anything, but yeah, for whatever reason, that just really, struck a nerve with me, and I was like, you know what, I really can't watch this movie. I cannot imagine the pain that her husband, Mike Pierce, is feeling. My heart goes out to the guy. Thoughts and prayers to the family. I know I'm just a stranger. I'm just a regular guy in Minnesota. So, but yeah, no, I'm trying to post daily videos and just couldn't do it today. So, yeah, just figured I'd send that out. And I thought it was really nice though that Jessi Pierce had a podcast going with a lady named Kirsten Krull, and she posted a really nice post on X, and this is just part of it. If you want to read the whole thing, which I encourage anybody to do, she's located on X at KIRSTEN KRULL, Kirsten Krull. But part of what she said was, family isn't always blood, but the people you choose, and that couldn't have been more true. Jessi was like another big sister to me. She had a confidence and a way of being able to talk to anyone that I envied. She had an unmatched work ethic and a huge heart. Anytime I needed help, needed to rant, or needed someone, she was there without hesitation. Most importantly, she was the best mother and loved her kids and family fiercely. Please keep Mike and the family and everyone who loved Jessi in your prayers. And again, like I said, if you want to read more of what she posted, go on X to Kirsten Kroll. But no, yeah, I just feel really bad about that. You really have to appreciate your family, and oh boy, wow. So no vinyl news today, and it just one of those things. The Timberwolves, the Minnesota Wild, the Twins, they're just teams that I've just always loved, and so she was a journalist again for the Minnesota Wild and did a lot of great stories and coverage. So yeah, just feel really bad. I'm not gonna have too many videos on here that are super depressing, but I just felt like there wasn't. It would have felt weird to just try and talk about something else. So hope everyone's having a good day, though. Not trying to depress anyone. Just you know, uh, when people do pass away and they're important to your community, I just think you should give them a shout out. So anyways, everyone have a good day. Talk to you later.